welcome to another Car Chronicles. I received a request from a guy asking, how can you get a good woman? And once you have her, how to keep her? First, I just want to say that nothing is guaranteed. You can have a good woman, and if that good woman does not want to be with you, whether she's good or not, if a woman does not want to be with you, they are not going to stay with you. All right. So with that being said, first, how to get a good woman. It depends on what your definition of a good woman is. Everyone's definition is different. So if what you consider a good woman is a woman who is a ride or die, she has your back. You may think that a good woman is a woman who's going to have dinner cooked every night. You may think a good woman is somebody who is also a good mother, someone who's loyal, or someone who doesn't disrespect you. What is your definition of a good woman? You have to answer that question first. Just because a woman goes to church faithfully doesn't necessarily make her a good woman. Just because a woman doesn't go clubbing and she's not someone who's getting drunk and falling out all over the place, that doesn't make her a good woman. Once you know your definition of a good woman, that's what you want to look for in women. So if you say your definition is someone who is loyal to you, someone who's going to have your back, then when you meet a woman and you see that she's completely the opposite, it doesn't matter if that woman looks good, if she dresses a certain way, if she has a big butt, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, if she doesn't have that quality that you're looking for, why continue to pursue her? If you are looking for someone who's going to be wifey material, but the person you're spending time with is not fit for marriage, why are you spending time with her? Don't spend your time with someone you know is not going to be worth it in the long run. Someone you're just going to have fun with. You may say to yourself, I want somebody who's not going to sleep around. You meet this woman, let's say, at the club, and the next morning she's in the bed with you. Don't really know you. If that is not who you were looking for, if that's not your definition of a good woman, why did you take her to bed? So many people get caught up in the looks. They get caught up in the sex. But it takes much more than that. I mean, the sex can someday not be as great as it used to be. The looks can fade. So we have to remember it's also what's on the inside. What matters is what type of woman is she? Who that woman is going to be to you, how that woman responds to you, who that woman is towards other people in her life. What are her values? What are her morals? So you have to stay focused. When you are looking for a good woman, you have to stay focused. There's a lot of things that's going to be thrown at you, a lot of distractions, a lot of temptations that's going to be thrown at you. But you have to remember what you want. And if being with somebody who sleeps around a lot, or someone who does drugs, maybe you don't like that. Maybe you don't like someone who doesn't get along with their parents, or they're disrespectful to their mother, or they can't hold down a job. Why would you spend your time trying to get to know somebody when you know in your heart that is not what you want? So to get a good woman is first to know what type of woman you want, and then not waste your time chasing after everybody else who doesn't fall into what you are looking for. If she doesn't have those qualities, why waste your time? Because in the end, you're not going to be happy with her. In the end, you're not going to treat her the way you feel that you can treat a good woman. And the reason why you're not going to treat her that way is because you know that's not who you have. Now, she may be a good woman to somebody else. She's just not one of you. So look for those things that attract you the most, those things that move you the most, those things that you admire and you respect. Look for those things and don't veer off. Now, once you see that you have found someone that falls in that category, now it's time for you to win her over.